Hey, this is AJ at Touchdown Automotive, just doing a quick walk around of the 2002 Hyundai Elantra. This car put a used motor in. The motor had about 100,000 miles, 185 pounds of compression, nearly a perfect motor. We resealed it with new gaskets all the way around. We put new spark plugs in it, new fluids throughout, water pump, gasket, and a timing belt. These Hyundai motors are notorious for blowing timing belts and basically wasting the motor. So quick walk around on the front end. We've got some pretty serious clear coat peeling on the bumper and on the fender and on the hood. However, the paint is unaffected, so it could just be re-cleared if you wanted to make this car pretty again. Hubcaps all the way around, nothing fancy on the wheels. This thing hasn't been detailed yet, so all of this is going to look a lot better once I get all the grease off of it. I just started it for the first time. So we've got a warranted 5-year warranty EverStart battery in here with a newer alternator that's putting out about 14 volts right now, which is well above specs. We have a new starter, which you're not going to be able to see, that was installed at the same time as the motor. Slight exhaust leak you might be able to hear right now. That'll be cinched up before this goes to sale. We're topping it off with brand new coolant right now and letting that bleed out properly. And the brake fluid reservoir is right there. That fluid has not been touched, but it is it's in good condition. So no breaks in the glass on this one. It's always nice getting a car that doesn't have any glass damage. On the driver's side, we've got pretty good wear on this tire right here. It's down to what we consider about 2/32 is all. That's the end of its life. We've got a softball sized dent right here that's not pushed in too far. This is the major body damage on the car. Dinner plate sized dent here. Might be able to get pushed out from underneath. I'm not a body guy, so I'm not going to mess with it. Little bit of clear coat fading on the hood. I'm sorry, roof of the car. And a little bit on the deck lid. This is a 2002 Hyundai Elantra with a 4-cylinder and a manual 5-speed. It is the GLS trim, which at the time was considered a little bit nicer than the base model. It means it's got its power locks and that kind of stuff. Sorry if you can't understand me all that well, I'm kind of sick. So, as you can hear, the motor purrs beautifully. Very happy. The other tires besides that one I pointed out are actually all in great shape. The brakes are about 85% all the way around, so I didn't do anything with those. The interior, I mean, this car is not pretty. It's definitely one of our uglier cars, but we're selling it on its mechanical ability and the low miles motor. And the fact that it's going to last a long time, not necessarily on how pretty it is. So, once again, this has not yet been detailed. I need to get it over to detail, but here's the interior. Back seat, not a whole lot of room on the driver's side because right now I've got that seat moved all the way back. Potential customer is 6'8". We want to see if he's going to be able to fit in this car here. Like I said, power locks and windows all the way around. They all work. Stereo works, heater works, AC works. Once again, not been detailed, but here's just a simple walk around of the car. I apologize for showing it without detailing it. I just needed to get this video done. Walk around to the other side here. So this seating area gives us quite a bit of room. What I'm going to do is sit down here. See, right now my legs are fully extended out, and I have to reach to grab those to get those pedals. So quite a bit of space here, in my opinion. Heater and AC controls, stereo. It's all complete. It's not beautiful, but it's definitely a complete car. So that's that.